and I'm chilling right now playing some Resident Evil 6.
Resident Evil 6, PlayStation or Xbox or computer?
PlayStation, baby.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
I just got my PS4 a month ago. Me and Jake did because we're actually after the interviews here, we're gonna demo. We're gonna play the UFC demo live. We're gonna stream it live, do some commentary or whatever. Actually, yeah. First question, man. PS4. Have you had a chance to play the new UFC game yet?
I haven't had a chance to play it yet. I've been seeing a lot of videos on it. I haven't got a chance to play it. I never actually, believe it or not, played the UFC game. I think I played it once because some kid was like, "Oh, I'll beat you in any video games." I'm like, "Dude, pick a game." And he brought that game out, and
You picked
at the
your
time,
own.
I think it was for Xbox. But you know what? I never really played it because to me it was kind of slow because I'm used to the Tekken 3D dimensional fast pace so much. But you know what? I'll try the new one, see how it is. Hopefully create myself since I'm not worthy to be in it.
Yeah,
and, we can go from there.
I didn't want to.
Yeah, you're not the only one.
Yeah, a lot of people got screwed out of this game. They only put in about 100 fighters in the new EA UFC game. As far as launch goes, there's no doubt in my mind.
You would think, for a lot of people compete in it, they would put him in, but it's whatever.
Yeah, no, it's complete bullshit. I'll say it, man. 100 fighters.
I'll co-sign. One thing getting left out, but it's a whole nother thing getting replaced with somebody that wasn't even on the team, man. I'm still pissed off about that.
Yeah,
it's almost like they make a Madden game and only release it with like half of the teams in the league. It doesn't make sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't even played it yet, and I think I have so many ideas that they can put in it. I know they probably have a little, tough thing going on where you can start from the bottom and make it to the top, but at least, throw it. Maybe it was too much work.
You got Drake mode.
But like I said, it's whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, it
Drake
is Drake
mode.
In the new EA UFC game, the career mode actually does start with the Ultimate Fighter. You have to go through tough in the new game. But if you have a PS4, just get online with it, and you can download. It just dropped today, the EA UFC game demo on PS4. I was playing it last night. It's pretty cool. It basically only gives you you can only be, it's one fight demo. You can only be Alexander Gustafsson versus John Jones. You can have your pick either, and we've been playing around with that a lot, man. But wait a second. I know they did a whole bunch when they were putting this game together. EA was. I know they did a whole bunch of fighter scans. Are you willing to confirm or deny that they haven't scanned you yet for the game?
They did scan me, but maybe I guess maybe I lost my a couple of my fights, and they were like, "Well, this Negro is not as worthy as we thought," and then they just kind of they just blocked me out. They're like, "Well, he's not cool enough." Maybe a couple of maybe when they approach me, they're like, no.
I think what they're trying to do is they're gonna nickel and dime everybody, and I'm gonna have to pay $1.99 to download you into the game. I'm gonna have to do the same with Kelvin. Let's face it.
Or put some of the, I don't know. Maybe if I was in there to motivate me to buy it, I probably wouldn't have played it that much. Anyway. I probably was, oh man, look, I'm playing with myself. No pun intended. And but whatever.
If there's a Uriah Hall and a Kelvin, you guys are the first guys I'm using. Honestly, like
that'd be funny.
Wait, I gotta ask you now, and actually, I do want to say, in the demo, in John Jones' corner, you see Mike Dolce and Greg Jackson. They're both just like bald white men with the facial hair, and it's like, why them but not Coach Jamie Huey? Yeah, why?
I love Dolce. He's a man. He's cool.
But why is Dolce?
Hey man, he's doing big things. He popular guy. I know he helped me a lot on the show with the weight cut. So who knows?
Yeah, but in the video game, like he's like totally like he's doing weird moves, like he's pounding on the fighter banner in the background, and it looks really oh, what's the word? It looks really fancy, is the word.
I gotta see this. No, I definitely gotta.
You gotta download this demo, and yeah, they totally screwed Coach Jamie, man. If he's not in tough mode,
well, I'm not just even me. Clayton wasn't in there. They left Scott and Vinny out. I mean, I'm glad Mike was in there. Good for Mike. Mike's one of our guys, so I'm glad they got that right. But then they put coaches that weren't even on our show on our team. And I mean, shout out to John Wood. He's a good friend of mine. He's my buddy. That no disrespect. He was on John Jones's team. Put him on John Jones's Ultimate Fighting team. But when you put a coach from a different team on our team, that just kind of, I don't know, man. I thought EA shit the bed on that. I got to beef with EA Sports. So
you're totally right.
Like I say, bro. Like I say, you got to make it. Apparently, we haven't made it yet, so I'm right there with you, Jamie. We haven't made it yet. As soon as we make it, bro, we'll get there. Maybe when we win 3. Yeah, maybe when we win 3 Ultimate Fighter seasons, then maybe we'll start to get some goddamn respect around this piece. I'm not on the popular.
All I'm saying is, you've got 2 bald guys in the game already. How hard is it to make a 3rd bald guy?
Hey,
I mean,
that's
the way I look at it. I'm already a real life video game character, so I'm
that's
cool
true.
with that.
They're bringing you out the last minute just to honestly, they're milking us out of more money when you get released in the DLC, the downloadable characters package. I know what they're doing, Uriah. But wait, okay, for the people that don't know, I honestly have no idea. You got scanned for the game. Can you kind of talk about that a little bit? What's that like? What's all involved? How long did that shit take?
It took like maybe 5-10 minutes.
Really?
We were doing a photo shoot for I guess one of the fights or whatever, and then next thing you know, they were just like, oh, we're coming on a EA game, and you probably be in it. Oh, thanks. And we just want you to stand here and turn around, and we'll take each angle of you. And I did it, and that was it. So I guess I wasn't worried, like I said.
Well, what I hear they do is they'll scan. Basically, they're just scanning your face, basically, and then.
Oh yeah, I did that too. I forgot about that. Yeah, I did that.
Yeah, and then they bring in
at the Super Bowl party.
Super Bowl party. Jesus, they were scanning people during the Super Bowl. What the hell?
Yeah, man.
Wait, so basically, what I'm hearing is, and tell me if I'm wrong, they'll scan your actual face just to get your likeness, but then they'll have some dude, just some random MMA guy that they hear about, replicate your moves with all the on the green screen with all the balls attached to them, the electronic sensors,
which is straight up dumb.
Yeah. Would you be willing to go in a full 3-day session, just recording all your moves on camera, wearing a Blue Man Group outfit?
Are you kidding me? Hell yeah, I'll do that. I'll be more than happy to not only am I in the game, but I'm actually fighting like myself. That would be cool.
Yeah, man, you will be in the game. I'm calling it right now. It's
I'm not really looking too forward to it. It's whatever. It's a game. I'm on some better and more important things. Actually talking to kids and being a better inspiration. A video game is a video game. I like video games, but it's not going to ruin my day since I didn't make it in it. It kind of sucks, but it's whatever. I'm over it. Next.
It was a pretty damn short list, but I swear to you, you will be added. But you are you are a gamer though.
I'm a gamer, man. I'm a big gamer. I'm a fighting gamer. That makes sense. I'm a fighter. A fighting gamer. Is that how you say it? I like fighting games. There you go. Makes sense to me.
Yeah, dude. And honestly, whenever people think of a Uriah Hall fight coming up, whenever they see it, honestly, let's not kid anybody. What the fans want to see is some sort of video game, movie type performance out of you.
Yeah, it's hard to do that though, because a lot of these guys that I fight, they go out there and well, let's take them down. We can't stand with them. And I pretty much challenge anyone of these guys to stand with me. But you know what? It's good too because as a good mindset, it teaches me to be more alert, more ready, to amplify more in my ground game and, you know, defense. And I've been working on a lot of that stuff, man. I'm surprising myself right now with my ground game. And, you know, I'm just excited to kind of go out there and be me because I know when I'm me, man, even I'm amazed. I will watch some tapes of myself. I'm like, holy, did I do that? Because I'll zone out, you know, I'll blank out and I'll just react. So.
Yeah, I was just I was rewatching the kick heard around the world last night on YouTube. You're tough.